Jilly from Philly?
What?
Jill Scott.
Philly.
Syfe, do you know Jill Scott?
I met her a long time ago. She didn't remember Ebro, so she's not gonna remember me.
No, he's much more handsome than you.
Yeah.
I did a phoner with Jill Scott years ago. And
Was it Golden?
it was Golden. Oh, and I was an extra in the Golden video.
You're
No, you weren't.
kidding.
Yes, we did some stupid thing in the offices in
serious?
LA. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't see myself in it. I don't know why I did that. I was like visiting friends and they were casting it. So like I did that. So what's up with Baggage Claim?
Baggage Claim comes out September 27th. It is a movie about love, of course. It's a romantic comedy where I play Gail Best, who is the best friend of Paula Patton's character, Montana. And she is looking for love in 30 days.
This is the movie that you got scolded for.
Yes, I made
He
it.
said something about Paula. Robin got upset.
I did.
So he's since apologized.
I since apologized. I my joke was off color.
We're very good friends with Robin. So Robin didn't understand why he went that
route.
I didn't mean to. It was one of those things where you're just being loosey goosey joking.
From the BT, was it BT?
It was the BT Awards.
BT Awards
yeah.
where Paul was on stage with all the guys.
Yeah, man. Why are you bringing that up? Why are you even?
I feel like embarrassing you.
Well done. You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm a Renaissance woman.
You really are a Renaissance woman.
I try my best.
What can you not do? What is Jill Scott bad
How's your
at?
DJ skills?
Yeah, don't DJ.
Not a
please.
DJ.
Good.
Okay.
I'm not a DJ.
Thank God.
Because
Finally,
Erica, we can't have Erica and Jill.
one
DJ.
celebrity, not a DJ. Thank God.
I heard last week.
Who?
ASAP Rocky.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was like, you
I don't
just
mind
came
that.
out.
I don't
though.
mind that though. I don't mind that as much
Why?
because he's young and hip hop and been around it
And beautiful.
and beautiful.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Is that a thing? Women think
Oh,
Rocky's beautiful.
Absolutely.
yeah.
not
That dude
know
gets.
And
Yeah, that dude
Future.
gets a lot of attention.
And Future.
Yeah, he looks like a
Jill Scott's ratchet. We just learned Jill Scott.
no, I'm complimentary.
So, but Future, I didn't know women felt that way about Future too.
He looks like someone that was carved out of some kind of black stone. He's stunning.
Wow.
He's stunning.
You didn't see him on the cover of Source magazine?
No.
Stunning.
We don't look at, even if we did see him, we don't look at dudes like that.
Yeah. What do you mean, Joe? What do you?
Just saying, the art direction was really
Was
nice.
beautiful. Okay.
It was awesome.
So, now everyone thinks at Hot 97. Everyone thinks now we're overly comfortable. Like, I know you guys are getting your junk sucked by God knows who. I mean, picture Future with a wig. Where does the Jill Scott story in music begin?
It began at a poetry reading in Philadelphia where Questlove asked me if I could write a hook. And I said, okay. I couldn't. I didn't know how
met
to.
him?
Nah, I had met him before.
Oh, but he's saying poetry.
But you were up there being like, the falling rain.
I do not do that.
The rain falls.
Never.
Carved from stone.
That's biting to me. Like
That
it's
cadence.
official. That belongs to somebody else. That belongs to Nikki Giovanni. That belongs to Gil Scott-Heron and the Last Poets.
So you're doing poetry,
Yep.
and Quest asked you to do a hook.
Yeah, he said, I like the way you write. Can you write a hook? I said, I don't know, but I lied. I was like, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Hooks. What? That's it?
Hook?
So he put me in the studio with Scott Storch,
Nice.
and we chilled out, and he played some music for about 5 minutes, and I wrote a hook, and we had dinner.
And that was it.
Yeah,
And it was
What
the
hook?
beat.
What was the
It was
hook?
You Got Me?
you got me.
And the beat was already done?
Well, it hadn't. He just had the melody. He created the melody on site.
Why is You Got Me the song that has all these famous people on it, none of which
Now
really
we
got
realize
famous
Scott
from the
Storch.
song? Scott Storch is on the song,
Yeah.
although some people at least knew about that later.
Right. But I didn't know he was like,
Eve does a
the
verse and
studio.
didn't get credit for it. She says she's over it. She laughs about it now with the Roots, but she didn't get credit.
Really?
No.
Wow.
No one knew who did that. People thought it was Erica rhyming on the song
Wow.
because she had the only feature, the official feature. So Erica got her feature, and then you wrote it. Now, at first, did they have you sing it too?
Yeah. To know how it goes.
And did they tell you we're going to replace you with Erykah Badu?
No.
you thought you were going to be on the song?
Well, that's what I heard. That's what I was told. And then I was walking down 22nd Street in North Philly, and I heard the song come on the radio, and I'm all get her.
Oh, here it comes.
Butterfly
Oh, really?
inside, smiling to myself, and I was like, hey, that's not. That's not me. But then on the same block, I realized that this was Erykah Badu, and I was like, yo, I'm like a professional songwriter now. You know, that's my first credit.
Yeah, it's nothing to shake a stick at.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, Erykah. It wasn't like some random floozy was singing the song.
It's not like some other random Philly chick.
Yeah, they were like replacing you with someone
like,
they thought was just better who's down the block. It was Erykah, who was already Erykah.
Exactly. So this was good. This meant that I could be a songwriter. So I contacted Jazzy Jeff and chased him down for about 6 months. James Poyser, all the producers that I knew about, they dissed me for 6 months. Nobody answered my phone calls.
Really?
And then eventually I bumped into Jazzy Jeff on the street. And he was like, who's that? And I was like, psh, beat it. And Rich Medina, DJ Rich Medina, told Jeff that it was Jill Scott. He was like, that's Jill? Called me down to the studio. I didn't know what I was doing. I still hadn't written a song yet, like a full song. So I stained in polyurethane the lobby just so I could be down there, and he paid me to stain in polyurethane the lobby.
Hold on. Sorry. Saif? Was that like slang for something that I don't understand, or did she mean literally stain the lobby?
Oh, you said stain?
Yeah, they had
I thought you said you were staying
In the lobby.
Nah.
So what do you mean?
There was a lot of exposed wood in the lobby.
What is happening?
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. So
Get on in different ways. And
all right.
That's how I
was
on.
staying in the lobby.
No,
security.
Sitting in the lobby. It doesn't look like it's going well. Nobody's checking for me. You know, there's a lot of producers. I'm seeing them come in and out with all kinds of people, and I'm like, nobody's even asked me why I'm here. So Jeff eventually walked by, and I was like, you got a lot of exposed wood in the lobby. I can make it look a lot better for you. And he was like, really?
I respect this.
And I said, well, I could stain and polyurethane it.
Why did you have that skill set?
Well, because my mom is like that. My mom can do anything.
So you just seen this before? You'd seen your mom fix up wood in the house before?
Oh, it was a business. She created a business.
Oh, got it. So this was just
Great.
And then one of the producers, Andre Harris, gave me a tape. Back when there was tapes, he gave me a tape, and the tape had a long walk. Is it the way? Slowly, surely.
Ooh, nice tape you got there.
Yeah. So I wrote all the songs.
Oh, it was just instrumentals?
Yeah, they were instrumentals, but I had to sing them so they would know how it goes. And Jeff was like, "What? You're a singer?" I was like, "Okay."
Let me put down this bucket of wood stain.
When was the last time you got into a fist fight?
It was an accident, actually.
When?
I haven't been in a fist fight in years.
What was the accident?
I cut that foolishness out a long time ago. I was sparring with my trainer, and I kind of,
Caught feelings.
Caught him. No, I didn't catch feelings. He just was a little too slow that day.
And you, bow!
Right in the nose.
The biggest fight I ever saw you had was that lioness battle with you and Badu on the block party.
I heard about this.
Chill.
was
You want to cut the lights off? Let's be
I
real.
was there.
So what happened? Have you told me this before?
Please give me your perspective.
It was I was supposed to be there too because I DJed Chappelle's show. And this is what Dave told me. Hey, you want to come DJ this block party?
I remember that part of the story.
I'm like, nah, I have to do the radio. He's like, all right. Next thing I know, it's a movie with the Fugees, Dead Prez, Kweli.
Jill Scott, Erykah Badu.
Amazing.
So if you watch the movie, Jill Scott and Erykah Badu are on stage at the same time singing
You got me.
You Got Me. And like Erykah starts going a little higher and crazier, and then Jill starts going a little, and then it's like
Hold on, but wasn't there also a thing backstage?
Yo.
Was there anything that they show in the movie that made it seem like you guys were remotely at odds or no?
Let me tell you what happened.
Because there's
Please.
a backstage
There
thing.
is a moment.
Yeah.
There is a moment. People talk about this often still, which is crazy to me, but it's okay.
so real.
Well,